that you need to consider in buying a property here in the Philippines. Disclaimer, I'm not a pro, I'm also not a broker. All the details that I will say in this video is based on our experience in buying a property. I know you guys are planning to buy your property soon, and maybe this video will help you. So what we are waiting for? Let's go ahead and let's talk about it. First on my list is find a perfect location. Just like us, we like to enjoy, to have some adventure, and at the same time, we like to find a perfect place for us. So we travel around the Luzon by car, and from Luzon, we also been in some Visayas part like in Palawan and in Romblon. And we found Dumaguete. But in Dumaguete, it feels like Manila vibe there. It's crowded, it's traffic, too many cables around, and one thing. My husband don't like chicken sounds. I'm sorry, Shatsi, but I need to say that thing. So when we are in Dumaguete, we have a friend who's living in Siquijor, and we decide, why not? Dumaguete is close to Siquijor, so we can visit him. Our first impression when we saw this island and we saw the white sand beach here, it's not so crowded, don't have many cars here, no many cables around, and we say yes, this is the perfect place for us. But some of our friends, even my relatives, asking us, oh, why you go to Siquijor? Siquijor have many budu, many aswang, many manananggal. But we really don't believe that. Because for us, as long as you respect the people, they will respect you back. Even you're not going in Siquijor, in every place that you will go, respect is important. Second, know your budget. Your money will not only depend in buying a property. After you bought a property, you still have a lot of taxes that you need to pay, especially when you like to change the title under your name. Then, you also need the money to build something there. So you must consider your budget. Third, what type of lot you want to buy. For example, if you're a beach lover, then go buy in a beach lot. Or if you're like us, we like to have an overlooking view, that's why we are living here in the mountain. Or if you want to be an old McDonald, you can buy in the farm lot. You can also buy along the highway. The important is the place that you will buy is accessible in your everyday routine and needs, such as work, school, market, church, bank, and of course the hospital. Fourth, verify the title. Before you buy a property, you should verify the title first. Here are the steps that you need to do in verifying the title. First, ask the seller or a broker to have a photocopy of the lot title that they are planning to sell. Second, you also need to provide a photocopy of your valid ID. Third, go to Registry of Deeds. Fourth, pay the verification fee. And fifth, wait on the date scheduled for the result. Question: what if I'm in Manila and then I'm planning to buy a property in some part of Luzon, Visayas, or even in Mindanao? Can I still verify the title? My answer is yes, you can still verify the title. All you have to do is to provide the same requirements, but this time, you need to go to Land Registration Authority. It has a different verification fee and different working days for the result. What is clean title and how does it look like? A clean title is a title that is free from any encumbrance such as bank mortgage or other lending companies. I have an example here of a clean title which that I got in Land Registration Authority. When I verify this title, I am in Manila and then I'm planning to buy a property in Dumaguete. So you can see in the first 2 pages of the paper, it's all about the details of the property. And in the last page, it was clear and there's no any encumbrance at the back. I just paid this one for 721.35 and I got this approximately 1 to 2 weeks for the result. This one I got in Registry of Tizin Siquijor, which I paid 271.35 and I got this result approximately 2 to 3 days. In the first 2 pages of this paper, you can see it's all about the title. And in the last page, you can see here have a previous transaction or have a bank mortgage. This is also considered as a clean title because at this back page, it annotates here that the previous transaction has been voided. I just like to show you the original title back page. You can see here have a previous bank mortgage last March 31, 1990 in the amount of 8,500 and it's paid last June 4, 1990. So see, all the transaction that has been made must be annotated at the back page of the title. The fifth is survey plan. What is survey plan? Is that really important? Yes, survey plan is so important because by that plan, you may know the boundaries of the property as well as its area. But what if the seller or the broker just show you the stones or the marks and they say, oh, that's our property, that's belong on us, but they don't really have a survey plan to show. I suggest redo the survey plan before you buy the property. This is an example of a survey plan mother title. You can see here have a 4 portion of lot. It has a boundaries on each area. It also have a technical description in each properties. You need to know if the owner of the title is still alive or deceased. If it is still alive, it's more easier for you to buy the property. Or if they already gone, you need more patience by collecting all the family members and you also need a family tree. This is a chart representing the family relationship to the owner. This one I made by myself and this is the previous landowner. She has 8 children, 5 dead and 3 are alive. In these 3 alive, you need their signature and their personal appearance when you do deed of sale. But on these 5 children, each children must have a representative and you need to collect all of them. As for SPA or Special Power of Attorney and also as their valid ID, it's much better if they have a TIN ID because you need that when you like to change the title under your name. Number 8, right of way. Right of way is so important because how can you go to your property if you cannot pass along in other properties? I also have an example here of a one lot with the right of way. For example, this is our property and this is the highway. So I need to talk to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 neighbors just to give me a right of way. All is depending on the agreement and how much it costs per square meter. If you're buying a right of way, do a survey. And the most important is, it must have a deed of sale. So whatever happens in the future, you can still pass and you can still go to your property. Number 9, electricity and water. Check if have an electricity post or a water meter close to the property. Because how can you build something there if there is no electricity or any water meter? you must consider electricity and water. Number 10, phone signal or data connection. When you go to a property, I suggest you also check the phone signal or data connection, so you will know if on that place has a good signal or not. I have an additional tips for those Filipinas who have a foreigner partners. I suggest consider all things that I say. Go buy property alone. Don't wear fancy clothes. Don't wear too much jewelry or accessories. Just go there simple. Keep the low profile. Don't talk too much personal. Honestly, I buy property alone. Of course, first I was scared because I don't have any relatives here. We have friends, yes, but I don't like to disturb them. I also like to challenge myself. But of course, I just update my husband and we just do like something like virtual property hunting. Remember, the price of the property will also depend on your appearance and your status. So better don't say your husband is a foreigner. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and if you guys find this video helpful, just give a big thumbs up and hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification button so you are updated for more lifestyle tips. Goodbye! See you.